Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Now Burberry has come out with a brand new blush. This is a box that it came in. The print is beautiful. It has like a beautiful pinkish mauve kind of flowers and leaves and everything. I know the Burberry is kind of lost here in the print, but it does say Burberry here. And then it says blush palette. Now don't get deceived by the word palette because this is just a compact with one blush, that's it. But they just say palette, it's just the name, but you do not get multiple shades in here, just one blush. This retails for $68, which is a lot and crazy, but it is Burberry, like designer brand. And this is made in Italy. And what else, you do get like the list of ingredients here, which it's very hard to read, to be honest, with all the patterns. This is just a sleeve, this is not a box. I wish this was a box. This looks really pretty. Now inside you have like the plain kind of Burberry like a beige kind of a box, and then it says blush palette here. What else? I think that's it. And then inside, actual blush came in like a velvet pouch, like you have like a small pocket here to put like the brush that it came in, and then here is where the actual blush goes. I took it out. So this is the actual palette, this is the actual product, the blush palette. And I bought mine at Sephora, by the way, and this is just an online exclusive product, so you will not find these in stores, and this is not limited edition, this is just new and online only. What else? It just says Burberry here. This is like a very, very reflective, beautiful packaging. And inside it does come with a mirror, and inside you have like this beautiful pinkish mauve kind of a shade. I initially thought it was like a coral blush, that's why I got it, because I'm like kind of like investigating all the coral blushes lately, because very few coral blushes are beautiful on my skin tone, like the others just don't show up at all. So I thought this was a coral blush, but this is the blush I have on my cheeks today, right now. It did come with some metallic overspray here and there. It was not completely sprayed, just in small areas, which look beautiful actually when I opened it, but when I start using it, it just went away. Obviously it's like just sprayed on top of it. And this is the brush that it came in, like an angled blush brush, which is actually very, very not smooth at all. It's kind of scratchy, which I just don't appreciate at all. I'm actually quite mad at it, because you spend $68 and the brush that it comes with is like horrible, not good. Even elf brushes are way better than this. But anyways, let me just quickly swatch it and show you guys how it looks. Oh, I have something already on my arms. Let me get rid of that. My arm is like kind of slightly damp from something else. So this is the shade, guys. Do you see how pinky it is? It looks very pinky on my skin tone. And I'm happy to inform that this does not have any fragrance, zero fragrance, which I'm thrilled about, because usually there's like some kind of a crazy rose fragrance incorporated in all the high-end products, designer products, but I'm very happy that this does not. It's completely fragrance free, but it doesn't say so anywhere. They should have said maybe, I don't know, but it doesn't say so anywhere that it's fragrance free, but it doesn't have any fragrance. Now I have to say I'm happy with the color, because it shows up true to what you see in the pan. Just this, you would see the exact same color. I would see the exact same color on my cheeks. I was happy because it didn't look ashy, and the lasting power is actually pretty good. Now I kind of touched up before I started this video, but I wore this blush for 6 hours. 6 hours, and at the end of the day I could still see the blush, which I'm very happy about. But to be honest, this is kind of a natural color, blush color for my skin tone. I usually prefer something with red or orange in it, or like a pinkish red, or like hot, like tangerine orange kind of a shade, because those colors actually show up well in everything, like in photos, in person, and everything. Now this is like a very natural blush, so only if you're like really close by to me, like say 30 centimeters away from me, only then you'd be able to like make out this blush. Otherwise I don't think anybody would be able to see this blush. This is definitely like a very natural finish to it, but it does show up without looking ashy, and it does last well as well. So I think it has all the pros and no cons that a blush should have. What I'm trying to say is a blush should last long, it should show up, and it shouldn't look ashy. So it this blush is all of those three things. So that's why there are no cons to this blush. So if you're really interested in color like this, and if you do have, I think on pale skin it would probably if you have light skin, you probably wouldn't have like a big problem to find a color like this to show up on your skin tone. But if you have darker skin tone, there are like definitely few blushes that are of this color and like actually show up on your skin and then not look ashy and also last long. So I do really recommend this for dark skin if you're looking for a color like this. So yeah, that's it you guys. Hope you guys found this video useful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and please subscribe. Bye.